My stepdaughter kicked me out of her wedding party to put her father, who had abandoned her, in my place, even after I paid for the wedding and raised her all her life. But when I tried to enter, I was stopped by the security guard right away. I said I was the bride's father, but he said that by her orders, he couldn't let me in, and he handed me a letter. I left the line, and when I read the letter, I simply couldn't believe it. She said she loved me and respected what I had done for her all these years, but I simply wasn't her real father, and she wouldn't let me in because her real father would walk her down the aisle, not me, and she preferred him not to see me to avoid making him uncomfortable. I started crying right away and asked for a taxi to go home because I was in no condition to drive. My wife started calling me, but I think when she saw my daughter being walked down the aisle by her biological father, my wife understood what had happened. After a few hours in bed, I decided to just accept what had happened. Not only will I remove my daughter from my inheritance, but I will also no longer pay for her wedding, college, car, etc. I know she will have difficulties because of this, and I know she won't like being out of my inheritance, but in my view, she chose the father she wants to have, and it wasn't me, and I will respect that. She will probably come desperate to talk to me when she finds out all this, but honestly, I don't want to see her for a long time after all this. You can now check if there's a part 2 by pressing share and more.